I've always been fascinated by the bicycle because for me it offers so much. So I ride a bike to get to work, I ride a bike for work, I ride a bike to keep fit, I ride a bike to go shopping, I ride a bike to stay sane, I ride a bike because I love to hear my boy laugh when he's on it. It's a vast, broad church of physical, emotional and practical reasons, and it's unified by one thing. It is about the bike.
The first modern bicycle, something that we'd recognise today, came into being in 1888. Cycling became a popular form of recreation, and it offered extraordinary access to the countryside for the very first time. Suburbs were created, since people could now commute. In 1895, 800,000 bicycles were made in Britain. They were affordable, everybody wanted one, and they got one.
This is my slightly strange bike collection. The old mountain bike, a bit of a restoration project going on here. The new mountain bike, which is a rather lovely bike, perfect for the trails around here. The old racer, road racer again, bit of a work in progress. I'll have it fit for next winter. And the new racer, which is a rather lovely Italian frame. And that's rather nice. Dogs, out, out, go on, out. And my old round the world bike, Manannan, as it's called, which I cycled 24,500 miles on over 3 years. You know, the bike's got memories, I can't really bring myself to throw it away, so it sits in the corner.
The next great golden age of the bicycle, particularly in Britain, was post the Second World War. This was a time when nobody had any money, petrol was rationed, nobody could afford to buy a motor car, but of course there were the means of production from the war effort to make all these bicycles.
Bells on bikes ring in dual fashions which enable you to dive out of the saddle and into the sea. In fact, a costume for the bike or the beach. For the teenager, black denim jeans make a trim figure on the open road. In fact, they're stylish milestones of the 1950s.
I'm in the middle of a lifelong love affair with the bicycle. What I need is a bike you can't buy. I need a talismanic machine that somehow reflects my cycling history and that carries my cycling aspirations. I want craftsmanship. I want to savour the process of acquiring it.
So I want a special bike, and I want a bike which I'm going to design and commission myself, and then I'm going to go around the world looking for the perfect parts. And that will be a bike which I ride off into the sunset in. You know, it'll see me out of cycling. I'm only going to spend this kind of money on a bicycle once, so I want to do it and get the best. I want to get my dream bike, basically.
Pedal on for miles, pedal on. Pedal on for miles, pedal on.
Brian?
Hi, Rob.
Very good to see you.
You're right.
Yeah, very good indeed.
So you come and get your bike sorted.
Oh, I hope so.
We'll go up to the bar and get you.
Fantastic.
I've come to the less than glamorous city of Stoke-on-Trent to go to Brian Rourke's Cycles.
Pedal on for miles, pedal on.
Now, Brian Rourke is pretty much a legend in his own lifetime. He won almost everything there is to win as a professional racing cyclist. He's also a frame builder of great repute.
We can play around. We can put this straight top tube, can't we? We can go down here. I would suggest we went to somewhere around about there.
Yeah. He's been fitting people to bicycles for 40 years. I'm here because I'm going to get fitted for a bicycle, and then his son Jason is going to build me a bespoke hand-built frame.
And it's all ultimately about making you, the rider, as efficient as possible, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Get up on your bike.
This is the start of my journey to make my dream bike.
Pedal on for miles, pedal on.
The bicycle is one of mankind's greatest inventions. It's up there with the printing press, the electric motor, the telephone, penicillin, the World Wide Web. In fact, it regularly tops popular polls of mankind's greatest inventions, and it has done for over a century. We may be at the dawn of a new golden age of the bicycle. Lance Armstrong said it's not about the bike. He's wrong. You know, it's a bit rich telling the winner of the world's toughest cycle race a record 7 times that the title of his global best-selling book is erroneous, but it is. Lance, it is about the bike, You don't know what you're talking about.
The acoustic motorbike. So come on. Get up on your bike.